family. So I just got back in the house from studying at the cafe. I'm about to make this dish called turlu for dinner, and I don't know if this is a Turkish dish or a Kurdish dish, or if this is just a regular dinner and they just call it turlu. I don't know what category to put it in, but I know it's really good, and I'm gonna show y'all how to make it just in case you want to make it, because it's so simple and it's also really healthy. Like, it's just filled with vegetables and like tomato sauce and stuff like that. But we went to the market earlier. My refrigerator is filled with heaven. Like, this is heaven on earth. Now, this is eggplant, obviously. Y'all, I have not, wait a minute. I have never eaten an eggplant in my life until I came to Istanbul and they put it off in this turlu. Baby, I was scraping it up. So, I'm gonna show y'all how to make it. Give me a second because I gotta wash these dishes. And we gonna get this show on the road because I'm hungry. You want some food? Yeah, my baby ready to eat. I gotta feed my child, y'all. I gotta play some music. It's too quiet up in here.
Bluetooth connected.
Okay, what is the vibes? I'm thinking like Party Next Door, some Gunna, like, you know, some The Weeknd, like something like that. So let's just see what my playlist is talking about. I'm gonna just shuffle it and see what they play. Okay, no, not that one. Okay, no. The shuffle not eating. Let me just. What y'all know about that Tate McRae? Okay, let me get the vegetables out. So I think we're gonna use 3 eggplants, and we're gonna use, well, maybe 3 is too much. Maybe I should just use one of these big ones and like a medium-sized one. That'll be good. So we're gonna use 2 eggplants and 3 of these squash things. I don't know if this is zucchini or squash, okay? Don't judge me. But we're gonna use 3 of these, 2 of these. Hold on, cause this be irking me. We're gonna use one of these big tomatoes. Let me pull up the list so I'll make sure I'm doing this recipe right, because... Okay, y'all, so I had a brain fart. You're gonna add potatoes and also onions, as many as you want. But let me show y'all all the ingredients together, just so I can also double check and make sure that I have everything in the mix. My cutting board, my knife, okay? This recipe calls for tomato paste of your liking. I'm using this random Turkish salt, but this some salt. So tomato paste, salt, 3 tomatoes. 3 potatoes. And so we're gonna put it all up in the pot and get this going, okay? To the rim, but we're gonna make it work because once everything start boiling, hopefully, like, you know, it'll like come down a little bit. We have oil. The only ingredients that you need left are oil, salt, and that the tomato paste. So we're gonna use about, this is gonna take a minute. Wait, let me open it up. We're gonna use about that much oil. Just let your spirit guide you when you're cooking it. Tomato paste. Y'all, this is gonna piss me off. to cut the arrow. Okay, for real. I really gotta sit here for a second because that took so much out of me. That's why you need a man. Okay, after all of that, you're gonna take about a couple spoonfuls of the tomato paste and we're gonna mix it with some water so it can be like more watery. I don't know. You want to add your salt. We're gonna do like 1 full tablespoon and spread it. I think it was like 2, like kind of 1.5 tablespoons. We're gonna go with that and go ahead and add this tomato paste. See, now it looks like runny like that. And we're gonna pour that on in there like that. Now I'm gonna wait for everything to start boiling so y'all can see how everything break down. So the last step was to add water. I added just enough up until where you can see it through the vegetables. So now I'm gonna let this boil like and cook for the next 20 to 30 minutes depending on how soft I want my vegetables. So I'm gonna come back when everything is done so we can see how it tastes. Okay, so this is the finished result. It's looking good, but I added too much water. Instead of it being like pasty, it's watery and I'm not happy about that.
So we're gonna walk across the road from this bridge.
I'm excited.
Amazing view, eh? Those things are islands, Princess Islands, I think.
Gemiler var. Deniz çok güzel, hava çok güzel bence.
Evet.
Yeah, it's so beautiful out here.
Yeah. Green, blue.
I feel like this is the place that you brought me when I first got here last year.
Yeah.
I think you brought me here the first day that we came to the hotel.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have a picture from this day.
I feel like this is the perfect place for me to come to center myself and ground my energy because I'm by the water, you know? So I'm like really happy to be here right now.
Let's
And
go
it's such
walk.
a pretty day, like it's not so hot, it feels great. So I can just sit and breathe and just coexist with nature around me. And I'm excited. Somebody should give us a boat ride.
Yeah.
Like they just chilling, they should give us a boat ride.
They are renting these boats. See, do you see the sign?
Yeah.
Rent the boat.
I wanna go. This was the perfect place to come for me to begin my regrounding with myself. And I'm so happy we came here. It's beautiful. Like, oh my gosh.
Me?
Maybe. But wow. Like the water just reminds me to stay in flow and allow things to flow. You know? Because life is gonna flow anyway, how it wants to flow. It's up to you to flow with it or to just go against it.
It's not up to you.
Yeah, it is.
You can't go against it. It will take you.
Exactly. That's why I say it's up to you to either flow with it or go against the current. And so that's what, I don't know, just looking at the waves reminded me of that.
Adam is hungry.
Adam is hungry and Eve wants to try the new fruit in the garden.
Oh, look at this one.
He is coming Turkey just eating fruit.
So this is a fruit tree and it grows these little berries. Wait, where they at? Yeah, it grows these berries. And Adam is picking me some berries from this forbidden tree.
Yeah.
This is how it starts.
This is how all of you all y'all.
This is how all of y'all were created.
Yeah.
We are the original Adam and Eve. Ew. Here, I want to try to get some.
He's not washing them.
He's not washing the fruit, but this is the Garden of Eden, so
The
it's
tree.
Yeah, it's clean.
Nobody touched.
It's clean.
How am I looking with this?
You look like I don't know what the word is.
Say it.
Those covered men.
I can't stop eating.
Okay, I'm about to get me some too. Let me put this camera down. Adam didn't want to give me any fruit, so I have to get it for myself. These don't look that ripe, but they do. It seems like the higher ones are riper. Days like this mean the most to me when I can just come out and just coexist with what's around me. And not have to worry about doing anything but just existing and being in the moment of what's going on right now. Did you gather us any fruit?
No.
Ah.
I'm just starting.
Okay.
This is one first. 2, 3. I'm gonna take that. We will wash them.
How you doing over here?
I'm doing great.
You should get a lot.
Because he's not helping me. You don't help me. You're not helping too.
I'm not helping you.
You're not helping me, yeah.
I'll help you in a minute. So while Adam is struggling to pick and gather fruit for us, I am just gonna tell y'all what's going on. We're about to go to this hotel and meet with his UK friends. They're actually, how old are they? How old are they?
Like 70 something.
Okay, so we're about to go meet with our elderly UK friends and have coffee with them and sit down. I actually have never met them before, so this will be my first time meeting these people, but he says they're really nice, so I don't know, we'll see.
Yeah, they're very, very, very sweet.
Yeah, so I'm gonna help him pick these berries from the tree because he's obviously struggling.
This is my sister.
Hi guys!
This is Benjamin.
Merhaba kitap.
So we didn't get to film when we were with our friends, so yeah, we're just gonna leave now, but it was a nice time with them.
Yeah,
we'll see them
it
tomorrow.
was great.
Çekeceğiz memnun kalın. Onu çakalar mısın? Böyle karizma bozuluyor.
Abzim, you sound so fluent. What is fluent?
Çok güzel konuştun.
Çok güzel konuşuyor. Teşekkür ederim.
Maşallah sana.
So,
Türkçe. Türkçe konuşalım.
Tamam.
He is not saying Turkish. He's saying Kurdish.
Oh.
Beşe, hebede.
Kurdish bilmiyor.
Ama sonra Kurdish
Sei merdo de
Kurdish
çavani.
öğreneceğim. Ha?
Sei merdo de çavani.
Merdo de Chavani.
Başım, gulamın, başım. Sağ ol, spas.
What I was saying. So are we going to the wedding? Düğüne gidecek misin?
Hayır, biz düğüne gitmiyoruz. We're not going to the wedding.
So what are we? Şimdi.
She is going to the wedding. One of my cousins is getting married.
Şimdi ne yapıyoruz?
Şimdi gidiyoruz. We are going to take this van.
So
Yeah.
we're gonna take Abzim.
Avzem, you and me. Benjamin is here. Benjamin Barın.
Brava araba. Ay teşekkürler. Avzem Hanım. İyi can. Avzem Hanım. Size bir şeyler...
Hi.
Hi. Hadi gidelim.
Neyse.
Hadi görüşürüz.
Onu oraya sabitleyin eve kadar.
Çünkü elin zaten...
We stopped and got more bread. Well, we got potato pocha and çatal. Evet, we got one that's cold, one that's hot.
Give me a bite.
This is the cold one.
Ah.
Like, his bite is the whole thing.
She's feeding me.
So,
And I'm driving her.
I got me one that's warm because this one is better and this one is not. It's not for grabs. This is mine.
It's
We
very
haven't got to
nice.
eat anything.
Güzel mi?
Ha, afiyet olsun.
It's very good.
Biraz trafik var. Ama yemek var. Bu yüzden çok mutluyum. Her şey yolunda. Her şey yolunda. Çok, çok güzel bir gün. Çok güzel yemek.
You wanna
Give me
take
no.
this one?
I thought both of them were mine. I thought you just wanted. I thought he just wanted a bite. When we were in the store, I was like, "Do you want some?" And he was like, "No, I'll just take a couple bites of yours." A couple bites means that he wants the whole thing. So now I'm stuck with one. But we didn't eat, so we're starving. Çok teşekkür ederim.
Rica ederim, afiyet olsun.
I'm eating the whole thing, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Don't look at me like that. Okay.
Stop! Take it! It's just I already knew. Like, I already knew.
I didn't know it was this weird. That's the...
You're just hungry.
I'm hungry too.
Did you eat the fork? Oh.
What? No. You're not eating this?
I am. I just eat slow.
This one. Can I eat this?
Yeah.
Look, both my hands are
Full?
full.
Occupied.
Who's driving the car? My
Don't
knee.
try this at home.
My knee.
Çok sağ ol.
Afiyet olsun.
I am so hungry, y'all. Like,
Çok güzelmiş ya. It's very nice.
yeah.
You
What?
know, guys. Say it.
What you was gonna say? Cause you gonna forget.
She's not eating meat or chicken, like any meat stuff.
I'm a vegetarian.
It's very cheap to feed her in Turkey.
Yeah. Which is great.
Yeah.
For him.
Because meat stuff are very expensive in Turkey.
Yeah, I don't eat that much, but y'all, sometimes I be getting tempted to try the food because it's so different from America. Like, for instance, last night we went to his mom's house and she had some dish that I've never seen before. What was it called?
O patlıcanlı yemeğin adı neydi Arzum? Patlıcan sarma.
Evet.
Like the
Patlıcan solma.
sarma, like
Sarma.
roll, patlıcan roll.
So it was basically an eggplant roll with some meat in it and some onions, and it looked and smelled so good, but it just, sometimes I'm tempted to try certain things because it's so different from American food and it be looking and smelling so good, but I also can't break the commitment that I have to myself, nor do I really want to, because it's just not worth it. But Sometimes I wish that I was not vegan or vegetarian because I know that like I'm missing out on trying these different cultural foods, but I'll just take what I can the vegetarian way because that's just, yeah, that's just law. Yeah. What was I gonna say? Dang.
You forgot.
Dang. Oh, what I was saying earlier, we didn't get to link up with, what I was saying earlier was we linked up with our older UK friends, but we didn't get to record it because we were just in the moment, and yeah, it was a nice time, but we will be seeing them again tomorrow. We're gonna try some popular Turkish street food called kumpir.
Yeah.
And it's basically just like this super big potato. They use stuff with just different ingredients, and which is vegetarian, so I'm excited to try it, especially because I see it all the time. So yeah, I'll let y'all know when we make it safe to our destination.
Hey y'all.
Okay, so we're back home. It is 6:30, and before we go to the gym, I just wanted to say yes.
Why are you so excited?
I don't know, because I'm just happy. Yeah. I yell sometimes when I get like passionate about things. But we're about to go to the gym. Before then, I just want to sit down and talk because I feel like since I've moved here, I just been on the go and I haven't really got to sit down and talk with y'all. And I don't want this to just be like a channel where y'all are just watching somebody live. Y'all are on this journey with me, with us. And so I want y'all to kind of be in the know. Y'all don't know nothing about him.
Yeah.
Y'all don't know nothing about us. So if you want to introduce yourself,
I don't know what to say.
tell them like your name, like how old you are, like all this stuff. We need a proper introduction. I don't want to do it for him. So
Why do I tell them my age?
hi, my name is Tamaya. If you don't know, because I know that there's some new subscribers to the family. I'm Tamaya. I'm 24 years old. I'm from America, Nashville, Tennessee, and I just moved to Istanbul 3 weeks ago. This is my boyfriend. Go.
That was so fast.
Yeah.
My name is Mert. I live in Istanbul. I'm 27, and
Where are you from?
I'm from Turkey. I'm a Kurdish guy who lives in Turkey.
But what city are you from?
In Istanbul. Istanbul, yeah, I'm from Istanbul.
No, you're from Doğu.
Yeah, I'm from Doğu Beyazıt, but nobody knows that.
So tell them they need to get to know your actual hometown.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
And I'm from Doğu Beyazıt, and we are currently living in Istanbul. Yeah, she moved here like 2-3 weeks ago. And we started a journey, like language learning journey. She learns Turkish and learning English, and we are developing let's say we're developing something like a relationship, a life.
Yeah.
We're gonna be sharing some of our experiences on YouTube in here. So
With you all.
Y'all.
And so, yeah, long story short, we are beginning our lives together now, and he is fluent in English, but it's not like 10 out of 10, you know? Like, we don't have a language barrier or anything, but, you know, before I came here, I was the only person that he was speaking English with, so it's not as, like, I don't know, fluent.
Yeah, it's not flowing,
yeah, and so I'm learning Turkish, so we are teachers to each other right now. And I think it's gonna be funny because over the years that we'll be together, y'all will be able to see his progress in English. Hopefully, like I don't know, y'all will be able to see his progress in English, and then I'll share when I'm speaking Turkish here, and you can see how I'm learning the language and things like that. But yeah, we're really just gonna be
we are more than a couple, like friends. Couple, a teacher.
Yeah, like this is my best friend, this is my teacher, this is my lover, all of the things.
Roommate.
And my roommate, everything.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to give a proper introduction with who I am if y'all don't know, and then who he is because y'all don't know him yet. So if y'all have any questions about us or for us, feel free to drop them down in the comments because we're definitely open to answering any questions, even the hard ones that some people might not want to ask. Also, if you have any video ideas of what you all want to see on our channel, you can definitely suggest them and we will deliver. I just want to say that, I don't know, we're here now. All of this is pretty new for us both, and we're just gonna be sharing our lives, how we're both adjusting to this new life. Because yes, it's new for me because it's a new country, new relationship, new everything, but it's also new for him because of all of these different changes. You know, we just got our new apartment together, new relationship, just everything is new for both of us.
New and different.
Yeah, and different. And so yeah,
that's great.
I feel like that's all I have to say right now. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and we will see you in the next one.
Yeah.
Bye.